What up, what up? It's your boy, the Piss Boy Manager, and this is episode 4 of The Office, season 1, The Alliance. This episode, Dwight gets a little bit paranoid slash worried that other people in the office might be potentially forming alliances of themselves because of the rumors of the downsizing.
Michael! Oh, God! Dwight, come on!
I wanted to talk to you about the downsizing.
There's no downsizing.
But if there were, I'd be protected as assistant regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager, Dwight.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry.
Look, look. I talked to corporate about protecting the sales staff, and they said they couldn't guarantee it if there's downsizing, okay? But there's no downsizing, so just don't...
Bottom line, do I need to be worried?
Maybe.
For any company, of course, downsizing is a big deal, losing staff and people losing their jobs. That sucks. Michael, though, in the next scene, he's trying to find out whose next upcoming birthday is to celebrate in the office.
Not bad at all right. And the birthday person is, drum roll please. Who is it? Who's the birthday?
Actually, we don't have any staff birthdays coming up.
He's beating his desk like a drum and shit.
Next person on the calendar.
Okay, that would be Meredith.
Yes, all right. Come on down, Meredith.
But it's not until next month.
Okay.
So he thinks that, we could do like some early birthday wishes and stuff like that. And then he messes with Pam here for a second. It's kind of funny. Star Trek reference.
Spock, are there any signs of life down there? Well, let me check, Captain. No, Captain, no signs of life down here. Just a wet blanket named Pam. Star Trek.
Good Star Trek reference. Awesome. Amazing. Pam, Angela, and Phyllis are all in the conference room for the party planning committee.
I was gonna say maybe we could have streamers, but it's dumb. Everybody has streamers. Never mind.
No, yeah, I think that's a good idea. What color do you guys think?
Throughout the show, Angela usually is not a very kind character. She's pretty persnickety, and she's kind of a biatch throughout the show. So this is one of the first times you really see her be pleasant.
Well, there's green, blue, yellow, red.
How about green?
I think green is kind of whorish.
This was tough. I suggested we flip a coin, but Angela said she doesn't like to gamble. Of course, by saying that, she was gambling that I wouldn't smack her.
If she gambled that, she probably would have lost.
Hey, so listen, I was thinking that it might be a good idea if you and I formed an alliance. Because of the downsizing, I think an alliance might be a good idea. Help each other out. Do you want to form an alliance with me?
Absolutely, I do.
Good. Excellent. Okay, now...
Dwight, like I mentioned, is paranoid that everybody else in the office is forming some kind of alliance. Not even just against him, just against everybody else. And he wants to investigate and form an alliance of his own with Jim.
Let's keep this alliance totally a secret. Don't tell anyone.
Of course, Jim, he doesn't really take anything super seriously, so he tells the first person that he can tell, which of course is...
An alliance?
Oh, yeah.
What does that even mean?
I think it has something to do with Survivor, but I'm not sure. I know that it involves spying on people, and we may build a fort in the county.
Jim. Hey. Hi, Pam. Listen, could I talk to you for a second about the paper products?
Did you tell Pam about the alliance?
No.
Just now.
Oh, no. Dwight, no. I'm using her for the alliance.
Obviously, he's capping about that, but Michael is trying to find a funny joke to put on Meredith's birthday card.
Meredith's card. Happy birthday.
Haha, so funny. But Jim starts messing with Dwight some more.
Well, tensions were high in the kitchen.
I could tell from the body language.
Yeah, that looks good. What is that, turkey?
Italian.
Oh,
Italian. Nice. Wow. Get the works there. Red onion, provolone. Yeah.
Jim telling Dwight that Toby and Kevin are forming an alliance when they were really just talking about sandwiches.
Damn it.
Okay, listen. We need to assume that everyone in the office is forming an alliance and is therefore trying to get us kicked out.
Damn it. Why us?
Because we're strong, Dwight. Because we're strong.
At least that was Jim's car. That was funny. Oscar in the upcoming scene asks everybody in the office if they want to support.
Wow, $2, $3? People out here do not care about diseases. I'm going to give you $25.
That's very generous.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is. It's incredibly generous of him.
Well, listen, Oscar, generosity and togetherness and community, all convalescences into morale, is what I say, so.
He's probably going to regret that later. Anyway, they go down into the warehouse, and Dwight has the idea of surveilling people by hiding inside of a box. So, kind of weird thought.
Gonna be perfect, okay? Centrally located, perfect cover. I can hear and see everything.
Good.
Jim thinks this is hilarious that he's in a box.
Do that, then you won't be able to breathe. Look, I can breathe just fine, okay? But if it makes you feel better, I'll poke holes in the box.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
So he pokes holes through the box so he can breathe. Upcoming scene, though, Meredith comes back from wherever she was at, and Michael was trying to surprise her.
Surprise!
Surprise!
No, it's
It's surprise Meredith. 1, 2, happy birthday to you. Find a key. Happy birthday.
So they start celebrating her birthday while Dwight is still in the box downstairs.
You were surprised, weren't you?
Yes.
You look freaked, man. We said surprise. You were like, what? What the hell going on here?
I mean, I think almost anybody would be a little bit surprised, a little bit. But Jim tells Pam about what's going on with Dwight.
On the floor near the shelves. I'm serious. Go down there and work your magic.
Pam, of course, she likes this. She thinks this is pretty funny, so she goes down to mess with Dwight, going on a phone call so he could hear.
I just don't know what some of the people in, like, accounting are gonna do. It said specifically that...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Jim and Michael start talking about Oscar's fundraiser.
You should remember that. Maybe give more than $3 next time.
Yeah, well, $3 a mile is gonna end up being like $50. So, God, I can't even calculate what you're gonna have to give.
Is Oscar around?
You can see from his face right there, you could tell he's sweating. He's not excited about that. And Oscar, of course, is a little surprised.
I just thought it was a kind of a flat, $25 one-time donation. I didn't think it was a per mile kind of deal, so.
Well, that's what a walkathon is.
I know.
No, it says it right on the sheet.
Mhm.
Look at the sheet. It says it's however many dollars per
Right.
mile.
Got it.
Yeah, Michael isn't rich. He doesn't have that much cheese. He thought that it was $25 for the whole fundraiser run instead of $25 per mile, or whatever amount of money you put down per mile. Yeah, if I was working in the warehouse, I'd be kind of like, what the fuck did I just see? Why was he in the box? Back upstairs, they're reading the jokes off of Meredith's card, and she is not happy, not just because of Michael, but he's just making everything awkward. And he wrote jokes down, too.
Hey, Meredith, Liz Taylor called. She wants her age back and her divorce is back. Because Meredith's been divorced, like, twice. Is that right?
No,
Did I get that right? Okay.
You're right. Yes.
Divorce. Oh, okay. Meredith is so old.
How old is she?
Well, everybody can do it. Meredith is so old. She's so old, she went into an antique store and they kept her.
Yeah, this man has absolutely no boundaries whatsoever, but Jim and Pam are talking and planning more with Dwight's prank, but Dwight doesn't help Jim when Roy comes in thinking that Jim is all over his girl.
He needs to go to Stanford and spy on our other branch. No. But before he does so, I told him that he should dye his hair to go undercover. If we can get him to drive to Connecticut and put peroxide in his hair.
What the hell is this? What, are you trying to cop a feel or something,
No,
Hopper?
dude, no. Dude,
Hey,
no.
hey,
Dude, I was
hey.
just, listen. Whoa.
Come on.
God, I don't even...
I kind of almost get where he's going, you know. It just was really getting close on his girl. He could have punched him and beat his ass, but of course it wasn't super serious.
It's just office pranks.
It's stupid. It's just office pranks.
And Alliance, what the hell's he talking about?
I have absolutely no idea.
Come on.
That shit is very unfortunate, but Dwight looks like Ric Flair with the blonde hair. Look at this.
Do I feel bad about betraying Jim? Not at all. That's the game. Convince him we're in an alliance, get some information, throw him to the wolves. That's politics, baby. Get what you can out of someone, then crush them. I think Jim might have learned a very valuable lesson.
Good episode again, like I said. First season is very short, only 6 episodes. I think they just wanted a 6-episode format just to kind of test the waters to see if anybody would like the US version. But we got a couple more episodes left of season 1, and we're going to be knocking those out, of course. I do hope you guys enjoyed and have a great one. If there's any Office things you want to talk about in the comments, or if there's any other shows you guys want to recommend or movies, gladly we'll talk about it. I do hope you guys have a great one / have a good one / have had a great day. Peace.